this exciting WBC featherweight title fight, round 13. I have it scored 6-5, 1/4. Arthur McCanny has it scored 7-5, 4. The young man from Georgetown, Guyana. Good right lead again, but look at Ford come back. He doubled, indeed he tripled on the left. What a comeback. Just when Sanchez sought to open him up with the right lead. Kid is some fighter. Patrick Ford. What a debut in the United States. Sanchez now connecting. His task when he gets Ford on the ropes is to keep him there, but he hasn't been able to do that. And Ford continues to use his reach very effective. Blood from the left nostril of Sanchez. Same nostril where blood flowed from in the early round. Minute 15 into the round, 13th round. Sanchez hurting Ford again. Sanchez trying desperately to command this young man, who takes a punch magnificently. But Sanchez now, in the last flurry, clearly in charge. We have a minute to go. And still that left jab keeps working. Keeping Sanchez at bay. Good right lead by Sanchez. Ford works behind that long left jab. And he's done it consistently, unfailingly. Not just his battle plan for this fight. Off the films I have seen, it's the way he fights. And why not? With the Tommy Hearns-like body. The 5 feet, 10 inches and a half, and the 73-inch reach. Counting down to the close of round 13. We're back in San Antonio, Texas, the 14th round. WBC featherweight crown at stake. Sanchez, right of your screen, defending. Patrick Ford of Georgetown, Guyana, the challenger. And what a challenger he has proved to be. Fighting behind that long left jab. Showing the maneuverability to get out of trouble when he's been in trouble. And he's been in trouble severely in 2 late rounds. The 10th round. And briefly in the 13th round. That's the way Sanchez likes to have it. In close. Up close and personal. The right lead again. Setting Sanchez up to take command in the first minute of this, the 14th round. This fight now almost at a standstill. It's been some challenge for Patrick Ford. The scoring we have given you is totally subjective and unofficial. That maintained by yours truly and by referee Arthur McCanny, who is a spectator here tonight. Again, Sanchez trying the right lead. Now in the 14th round, it's getting harder and harder with his left so lowly held for Ford to get that left jab up where it belongs. That's way thrown in that trajectory. The blows are just picked off with ease by Sanchez. Oh, a good counter right by Sanchez. Good right lead by Sanchez. Sanchez is such a superbly conditioned fighter. Such a great late-round fighter. Ford still trying to fight behind that long left jab, but less effectively now in my judgment. Although right there he got in a good one. It has come down to this, live from ringside in San Antonio, Texas. That championship at stake. It's the 15th round, unofficially. Arthur McCanny's scorecard and my scorecard have the fight dead even. It is Patrick Ford to the left of your screen. Salvador Sanchez to the right. Sanchez with a late round rally caught up. Ford has been an absolutely brilliant performer. No question about it. We're a half minute gone into the final round. And that was a kind of bolo punch attempt by Patrick Ford. You remember the bolo punch of Kid Gavilan and a fighter named Severino Garcia? That's what he tried then. A good right, short chopping right. Out comes the mouthpiece of Patrick Ford. And the right of Salvador Sanchez. The right lead does it again. It started to become more and more prominent, more and more dominant from the 8th round on. And it's become the key blow. Right there. Ford got the right lead again. Sanchez remains poised. He's shown secure ring generalship. Great patience. Looking for his opportunities. On this basis, if this fight goes the limit, which it now appears it must, a minute and a half left, I can't conceive of the judges taking the title away from Sanchez. But that's up to the judges. Tremendous fight it turned out to be. A minute 15 left. Truly a championship caliber fight. There's no quit in this youngster from Guyana. No quit. Still looking. Good right and a left. And against the ropes goes Ford. Sanchez in total command now in this, the final round. The round that perhaps will determine the fight. Good left lead. Sanchez has all the punches. He knows when to use them. He can mix them up. The left jab fell short there by Ford and then connected. We are nearly at the end now. It has been a tremendous finish for Salvador Sanchez. Less than 15 seconds. You see the countdown. And you see a marvelous young fighter from Georgetown, Guyana. And he can be proud of his performance today. We'll be right back here in San Antonio, Texas. We are back at ringside in the Freeman Coliseum, about to get the decision in this superbly fought fight. Here it is.
Ramon Baruven rules it. Ford 139, Sanchez 148. Judge Jose Escalante rules it. Sanchez 145, Ford 145. Judge A.D. Spider Bynum rules it. Sanchez 145, Ford 141. Winner and still featherweight champion of the world, Salvador El Asesino
All right, a split decision. It was that close. In our book, and you heard me call it, there was no way they could take the title away from that poised, commanding, and still terribly youthful